Mpaka I remember asking God, so why are you giving me this soap when you know it is not going to survive? Why? Why?
Yeah.
Why are you giving me this?
Yeah.
Can you just let me be?
Yeah.
I was okay where I was.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
It really hurt me. So bad.
Yeah.
Then, for me to share this story, I promised God, now, if you restore, I will share with the world this story.
Hey everybody, welcome to Being Kambua. My name is Kambua. I am so happy that you have joined us today and just going through this journey with me and with the amazing people who have had the courage to get here and share their stories. And you know, the stories that are shared here on Being Kambua are not easy stories. They are heavy stories. They are stories of things that happen along the journey of life that we don't see coming, but just seeing how different people have navigated those journeys through their faith, through their communities, and being able to know that even if you are at a place of despair and hopelessness, that there is hope for you. So here on Being Kambua, we're unafraid of discussing things, especially around motherhood, fertility, unexplained infertility, miscarriages, loss, infant loss, adoption, special needs, all of these things that come that we don't expect when we decide, I want to be a mother or I want to be a parent. There's so many things that come when we make that decision. So today I have brought on board a lady that I have really been looking forward to meeting from the time that a mutual friend of ours told me about her, said, Kambua, you need to sit with my friend Gladys because she has a story that people need to hear. So I'm so honored today to have met and to be bringing to you Gladys Wanjiku, who is a mother and now the new friend of Being Kambua. Hi, Gladys.
Hi. How are you today?
Very good. It's nice to have you.
Nice to be here too.
And it's so nice to meet you as well and your amazing family.
Especially the singer.
Especially the singer. So if you guys will probably have watched, by the time you watch this, you'll have watched the interview I've done with Sharon, and there was a baby who kept singing in the background. This is the mother.
Yeah.
It's such a beautiful sound. And I was just saying that we, especially for people who know what it is like to wait or to try for a child, that is one sound that you're never tired of hearing. You never hear a baby cry or laugh or sing loudly and you're like, nyamazisha huyo mtoto. It's always such a welcome sound, right?
Yes, it is. It is.
Gladys, tell us a little bit about yourself. Who are you? What do you do?
Oh, my name is Gladys Wanjiku. I'm born again, a child of God. Yes, and I'm in HR department.
Yes.
That's what I do.
Yes.
While living, I'm an HR consultant. Yes.
Were you born and raised in Nairobi? I was about to say in Kenya, in Nairobi?
I was born, yes, in Nairobi.
Yes.
Yes, but raised in Kitui. Yeah, by one grandmother.
Yes.
It was very, very nice. Yes.
Your grandmother was a cow?
Yes. Yes.
So,
I'm a cow too.
And Wanjiku imetoka wapi?
Sini ya kumta.
Wanjiku ni ya kupewa.
Yeah, I was born in Kabete. Yeah, so that's why.
Oh, that is so interesting. I like to know people's names just today. There's always a story with people's names, so that's very interesting.
Yes, true. So I was born in Kabete, then maybe they gave me the name. That's what I was told when I asked, so... Whether they lied to me or not, I don't know, but I love the name. It's a nice name.
Okay, Wanjiku, take it. It's a nice name. I have to tell you, when I was talking to Wanjiku, just talking about the show, what we're going to do, what we're going to wear, she's like, so, sitavaa zile marangi zetu, zile tunapenda.
Yeah, we like to shine.
We love to shine.
You have to be seen.
We love the bright yellow and orange and
everything bright.
Yes. There will be another day. Nitakwambia come in bright orange. But today you look so lovely.
Thank you so much. You too.
Wanjiku, I know just a little bit about your story, but I want to give you a chance to share it with us today here on Being Kambua. Let's start from the place where you got married. When did you get married?
I got married in 2006, right after Fool's Day. I don't know whether I was fooled or not.
Oh my God. So April 2nd? You don't know if you are fooled.
Yeah. But at least it was a nice foolish day.
Yes.
Yeah. Fool's Day, yeah. That's what they call it.
Yes.
Yeah. I got a husband who has been supportive throughout our journey.
Yeah.
Yes, it has not been that sweet.
Yeah.
Sometimes you break. Sometimes you wake up, you pray, and yes, God is always good.
Mlitoana wapi na huyu bwana wako? Where did you meet?
Do I start from where we met?
Yeah.
All right. I went to visit my mom, actually.
Yeah.
And I met this guy from Starehe. Now, they were wearing the shorts. Okay. And I'm like, men in shorts. How does it feel? And I was like, hey, you. Yeah, we started like a joke. So he became my friend. We were young. I went back to my church. I went back to school. He went back to school. We stayed for like, I think 2 years. We met again. And I think in 2004, 3, that's when we met again.
Yes.
2004. He became my boyfriend. I was in Form 4.
Okay.
2006, I got married.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
So it's almost like you finished school and then before you could even breathe, you got married.
I was that lucky.
You were that lucky.
Yes,
you
I was
blessed. Straight from high school.
Yes, but at least I got some chance to go back to school.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, that's wonderful.
Yes.
So I guess the guy you were asking about, who is this guy, a man in shorts, became the man of the house.
Yes.
Okay.
It looks so funny for me, like to see I had not seen a grown-up man in shorts.
Okay.
Because the people I used to see even in high school, they used to wear
pants.
Trousers and now the shorts. It was so new for me and to me, like how. Yeah.
Wow. I guess the more we live, the more our worldview changes, right?
Yes. Yes.
So you guys get married 2006.
Yes.
And what does it look like for you? What now you're dreaming for a family? What was it like? What were your plans like? Mlitaka kufanyaje?
No, at that point, you're not thinking. You're so much in love. You don't care.
Okay.
You don't care. We can even sleep on the floor. It's okay. We
Whatever
love each other.
Yeah.
We go without food. It's okay. We love each other. What is it?
You're just living on love.
Yes. Yes, in 20s. Love is so sweet.
Yeah. It's that thing.
You don't think.
Yeah.
You don't think. Like everything is nice with love.
It's called, some people call it the toxic love. You know that one for your 20s. It's that one for.
And I think that's why most of the people get married in 20s. Most of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's 20, 25, 26, 20. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you didn't really have plans per se. It was just, I'm in love with this guy. We are together.
Yes.
But did you ever have a conversation about maybe someday starting a family, or are you just taking it as it comes?
No. We were like, oh, we can stay together. The two of us. We are enough.
Yeah.
At that point, you're okay.
Yeah.
You're just thinking about me and you.
Yes.
You're not thinking about the children and how anything can happen. You have children and then you're like, what do we do?
Yes.
Yeah. But then at some point, we are Africans. Yeah. And I've not heard of an African man saying that I don't want a child, or an African woman saying I don't want a child, and you are able to. I've not heard of any. They are
there.
Well and good, but I've not heard of any. Talked to one who will tell me I don't.
Yeah, I guess the majority of people would want to have a child. Is what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah, we moved to Nairobi. Actually, I've lived with my husband throughout my life until COVID.
Okay.
That's when we parted some ways out. I think from March. Yeah, from March 2020. Yes.
You parted
to December. He went to Seychelles. Okay. Actually, we moved to Seychelles in 2018. Yeah, we lived there for some time. When I came back for holidays. Then at some point, he went back and was left behind.
Yeah.
And then I was like, I'll come back around April. Then now the COVID came.
Yes.
No flying outside. Yeah, I'm just around here alone.
Wow.
But I was happy I was in Kenya.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least I'm not alone.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he wasn't happy that he was alone, away from home.
So you were having, for a little while, you were in a long distance relationship.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this was now 2020. You guys got married 2016, you said? No, what year did we say?
2006.
Oh, 2006.
Yes.
Oh, okay. And this is now 2020.
Yes.
Okay, so that's over 10 years.
Yes.
You still had not had a conversation about having children at this point?
No. It came at, when was this? Was it 2016?
Yes.
Yes, 2016.
So
I went to a Ghana. And then again I was like, you're just young.
Okay.
You love children. Don't worry. Go buy strips, the ovulation kit. Go buy and track your ovulation. You'll be fine. And then I go back home. I check. I don't see anything. I don't even know what is happening. Like, how even do I read this thing?
Yeah.
You're not even showing me.
You're so clueless. You bought the ovulation kit, but you don't know what to do with it.
Actually, it was 1,600. I can't even forget.
Wow.
A blue. I can't forget. Yeah, and I'm with this thing. I'm using it. He did not even tell me how to use it. And I'm like, okay, let me just use it because I bought it. And that just went through the window. Yeah. So after a while, we moved. Now, when we moved to Seychelles, we came back in August.
Yeah.
I went to another clinic, now a fertility clinic.
Okay.
Now, when you've like stayed in marriage for like 2-3, people start questioning.
Yes.
They won't ask you, but they will just talk out there.
So you could hear the talk.
Yes. Actually, someone came to my home and was like, nimeambiwa nikuje niangalie kama huku kuna mtoto.
Hiya.
Yeah, I really got offended. I didn't want to ask who.
Okay.
I told him, if whoever sent you, go and tell them to bring the child. They've never like asked about it.
Was this a friend of yours or a relative?
No, a relative.
Okay.
Yeah, a relative.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was not a good day.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
he found me when I was not in my best moods. Yeah, from that moment, no one asked me about it.
Okay.
Yeah, they could just talk about it elsewhere.
Yes.
Could say, oh, this person has aborted so many times. That's why they are not even getting kids. They have aborted. I'm like, abortion? When you have not even conceived once, how do you abort when you have conceived once? Yeah. Yeah, and when I was getting married, I was so young. I didn't even not known about abortion.
Yeah, you were very naive about a lot of things.
And being brought up by my grandmother, surely. She's so old.
Yeah.
To be knowing some things. Some things I've just known when I read from I watch YouTube, when you read on Google and all that. Yeah. And you're like, abortion. Okay, no problem.
Yeah.
Then you meet someone and is like, how many children? None. And you are comfortable. You're nice. You look nice.
Wow.
You're comfortable. And you're like, okay, thank you. I look nice. Thank you. You don't want to show them whether they have offended you.
Yes, or hurt you.
Yeah, hurt you. But it hurts when someone is asking some questions and they just conclude that you have just chosen to be
without children.
Yeah.
Were there people who were asking your husband the same questions, or was it mostly just you that they would say those things to?
For my husband, he has never told me anything about it. But an introvert.
Yeah.
They don't
doesn't talk much.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe. Yeah, I'm the person who will talk to people.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
him know.
Yeah.
And even if anything happened, even back home, he won't tell me because he knows it will hurt. So
he'll protect you.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I didn't hear anything about questions about the child from this side. Yes.
So we are now at 10 years into the marriage. You've gone to this guy now. They've told you to buy an ovulation kit. You don't even know where to start with it. So did the guy not tell you anything else? Were you asked to do any tests?
No, I'm young.
Okay.
I'm young. So don't forget, I'm young.
They said you're young.
Yeah, I'm young.
So just keep trying.
Very young. I keep trying. So actually, in 2015, I operated the fibroid, what do you call it? Mammectomy. Okay. Yes. Yeah. It was 8.5. And then my gyna, I met a very nice gyna actually. Okay. And it was like, after 6 months, we come back, we start trying.
So they had established that you had fibroids and they thought that was the reason you are not conceiving.
Yes. I come back, we start trying. Then we tried, 6 months went. We start another year. Yeah. And nothing is happening. Yes. Even on medication actually, not just trying.
Okay, you are on some fertility medication. Yes. Yeah.
Then she's like, oh no, I can't understand what is happening. Mpaka at some point was like, is everyone at home okay with you? No, it became spiritual.
Oh wow. Kuna mtu amekufunga.
Is everything okay? And I'm like, as far as I'm concerned, I have no problem.
Is that the guy asking you that question?
Yes. Like amefika mwisho. I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. I don't know what to do with you because I can't see anything that is preventing you from having children.
Wow.
Yes. Now, I give up on that. I get into my own things. I don't care.
Okay.
Whatever happens, happens now.
Yeah.
That's our thing. Yeah. I went back to work. Yes, until we moved now to Seychelles and came back. And then now everyone was like, how many kids do you have?
Oh dear.
Because in Seychelles, you'll find even young people, young ladies, 15 years, they have children. And then now they have seen even a grown woman.
Yes.
Now, how many children? Yes. And it's okay with them because I can't even get offended because they expect at your age you have children.
Yeah.
Are they in school in Kenya? You brought them here. They are so excited because you're the guest.
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm like, no, I don't have children. But my husband used to tell them, yes, they're at home in school. Like, why are you lying?
The conversation.
I used to ask you, why are you lying to them? Just tell them you don't have children. It's not a must to have children. Just tell them you don't. They're like, no, why are they asking? They're at home.
Yeah. You know, I'm just thinking through his response, and it brings me back to were there people who said anything to him? Because I know that many times we think because our men are not telling us, we think that they are not feeling it.
Yes.
They're not feeling the pressure. Nobody's saying things to them, and sometimes they're protecting you, so you don't even get to know what they are processing during that time. So I don't even fault him for telling people, we have them, they are back in Kenya, because sometimes, you're trying to find a way to cope with the situation, because kama itakunyamazisha, you know.
Yeah, very true.
So now that you are in Seychelles, did you consider maybe, okay, we're in a different country, there's a different healthcare system, can we maybe try and see somebody here, probably get another opinion on what's going on?
No, I didn't go to any gyna in Seychelles. So in 2018, that's when we came for the holidays.
Yes.
That's when I visited again a fertility specialist.
Yes.
Actually, my friend recommended the doctor.
Okay.
Then I went to see the doctor. We checked everything. And then after you've gone through all that journey, including what do you call it?
Is it the HSG? Oh, yes, yes.
Yes. Then she tells you, that was the last one. No, there is nothing I can see. And because of your age, you need to get, what do you call it? Either assisted or artificial, whatever.
Assisted reproduction,
yes.
At your age, how old are you at that point, if you don't mind me asking?
35. So at your age now you need.
Yeah.
And then I asked, how much? 600,000. And I'm here, oh, okay, 600,000. And that is, I'm thinking that will just cover the procedure.
Yes.
Then there is taking care of yourself, there is the hospital and all that. So I need more than 1 million.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, okay.
You need more than $1 million, and it's not a guarantee.
It's not a guarantee. Yeah, I actually asked, and the chances, 10%.
Yeah.
10%. Are you serious? Okay. I just go back home.
Yeah.
And I decided, okay, let's just this pass. Let me just let this pass, then we shall revisit.
Yes.
I went back to Seychelles.
Okay.
I stayed for a while. Then in 2020.
Yeah.
No, 2021.
Yeah.
That's when I visited again. It was not about the now conceiving and all that.
Okay.
It was a hormonal imbalance. I was just bleeding throughout the month.
Yes.
Month in, month out. Then you're like, I got so depressed.
Yeah.
Why is this happening?
Yeah.
So I went to this gyna. This gyna is like, I see, maybe you have a polyp or something. Polyp. Yeah, that's what it is.
Okay. What's a polyp? Sorry.
Polyp is in the, is it cervix?
Yeah.
It can just grow or attach itself anywhere. It's just non-cancerous.
Okay. Is it like a cyst? Maybe?
You can call it a cyst, but it's non-cancerous. Whatever. What do you call it?
Okay. So it's a growth.
Yes, growth, non-cancerous growth. So it is removed the following day.
Okay.
And now it's like the doctors there, it's like they are afraid of women. So it's like, you go home, decide whether you want to have it removed and come back.
Okay.
I went back home. I told my husband, I was like, if this will stop your problem, let's go.
Yeah.
When the following day we removed. Actually, there was nothing like putting you to sleep and all that. I could feel everything.
What?
Yes.
Was it painful?
At some point, yes. Especially when the doctor tried to remove some fluids from the uterus. Yeah. And I could feel everything. And he's like, why are you so dramatic? I'm like, it's painful.
Yes.
How do you want me to react to pain?
Yes.
To laugh at it or what? Yeah. Then at least that was done.
Yes.
Went home.
Yes.
The bleeding stopped at some point, taking some medication for hormonal imbalance.
Okay.
Yes. I started now with the gym and diet.
Okay.
During this time, prayer is a must.
Yes.
You can't leave out the prayer.
Yes.
The prayer part. You're still praying.
Yeah.
And now, at this point now, the pressure is now too high in your mind, in your spirit. You're like, no, this is too much.
Yeah.
And now you're like, I need to have this done. I asked the doctor, can I still get pregnant?
Okay.
With this polyp thing and all that. And he told me, no problem. He tells me, no problem. You can still have the baby.
Okay.
Then the chances, I don't know what happened. I'm not a miracle worker. That's what he told me.
Oh, wow.
I'm not a miracle worker.
Okay.
And I'm like, okay. So where did we go wrong? We're asking questions. I thought the doctors are here to answer our questions.
Yes.
We paid you to answer our questions. I changed the gyna the same day.
Yeah, of course.
The same day, I changed the gyna. I went to another clinic. Then I meet this gyna. At first it was okay. Then when I asked the same question, I was like, I don't think you can have a baby.
Okay.
These fibroids are too much. I don't think you can have a baby. I didn't get offended at that point.
Yeah.
I just went back home.
Yeah.
And continued working out.
Yeah.
Actually, I forgot about the baby at that moment now.
Okay.
And I'm like, okay, let me just continue with my workouts and all that.
Do you feel like there's a part of you that gave up on that at that point? Or
so many times.
Yeah.
So many times. So many times. I gave up so many times. Like, even to a point of I want to leave.
To leave?
My husband.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So that he can get someone to give him kids or what?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Actually, before I could even like get this baby, I was like planning to move out of country.
Wow. Did he know that?
After.
You told him later, or is he finding out on this podcast? Okay.
I was saving to move.
Oh dear.
Yes, I come back to Kenya during the holiday.
Yeah.
I book. I book a consultant.
Yeah.
Organize everything.
Yeah.
And fly out of Kenya.
Oh my goodness.
Switch off everything.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not even going to call anyone.
Wow.
Yes, I changed my number and
just disappear.
I just live my life now, a different kind of life. Yeah. But then in the same year, 2021, when I conceived was, or rather when I found out that I had conceived, it was October.
Yes, 2021.
2021.
Okay.
Yes. Now, I had seen this guy now in July.
Yes.
Then in August, I start my gym.
Yes.
And I met this girl from Indonesia. And this girl is like she wanted to know more about myself.
Okay.
And the medication that I'm using.
Yeah.
And my history. Then we mentioned about, she mentioned about the babies. And I'm like, no, I don't have a baby.
Yeah.
And then she was like, in this program, you might even get pregnant. And I'm looking at her like...
Which program? Now the gym?
Yes, the gym, the coaching programs.
Yes.
They come with, like, it's personal. They just, they
personalize it.
They personalize it. Yeah, in that gym. So she said, you might even get pregnant. And I'm looking at her like, ooh, do you know the person you're talking about?
Wow.
Do you know the person you're talking about?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Then now, in 22nd,
yes,
that's when I went to the gym in the morning.
Yeah.
I tried to push, I could not do anything. I had even forgotten that women usually have menses.
Yeah.
I didn't know what was happening because I forgot about it. I started now shutting.
Yes.
After the things you've been told by the doctors and all that.
Yes.
Now I started shutting.
Yeah.
And now focusing on living my life.
Yeah.
I was like, do I have anything to lose? No. Do I need even to save my money? For who?
Yeah.
I need to pay the gym. I can shop anywhere I want. Yes, any brand.
Yes.
I'm working. So who do I keep the money for?
Yeah. Spend it.
I spend it. It's my money. And I don't have a child to leave the money for. So I'm like, let me live my life. Now I began living my life, enjoying life.
Yeah.
Actually, any restaurant in Seychelles.
Yes, you explored
any famous.
They knew you.
Yes, every Saturday.
Wow.
Yes, I could just go and have fun myself, come back home. But still, when you're alone, there's a lot that goes on. You're praying, you're asking questions. At some point, you even stop praying. You start speaking.
Yeah.
You speak to God now like, kuja hapa tuongee. Now tell me, what is happening? Like you just, even the prayer life just goes down the drain. And now you start speaking. You speak to God. Then now that's 22nd, now back to 22nd.
Yes.
I say, I've not even used my pads. for some time.
Yeah.
Let me check what could be the problem. But before then, I used to tell my husband, this is COVID. I think COVID is coming back because I had COVID. I had COVID and the same symptoms, like the black stuff in the lips and all that.
Yes.
Then I'm like, and rashes everywhere.
Yeah.
I'm like, I think COVID is coming back.
Yeah.
Yes. And then COVID was not good. I was not vaccinated. So it was so bad.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I think COVID is coming back. So during this time, I'm pregnant and I don't know.
Wow.
Yes, all the signs. If now someone could tell me, if I could tell someone the signs that I had.
Yeah, what did you have? What were some of those symptoms?
One, the usual thing.
Yeah.
Vomiting.
Yes.
I could feel it.
Yeah.
Then UTI.
Oh, yes.
The candida, whatever.
Yes.
It was too much. There was particular cocktails I used to take.
Yeah.
I wanted to take those, they call them cocktail or mocktails. I don't know. Yes.
Mocktails.
Yes. And I could take them throughout the day. Then now cramping all the time. At some point I used to tell my husband, can't you take something warm and at least relieve the pain? It was too much.
And you still believed it was COVID?
Yes, it was COVID. It was COVID.
Okay.
It was COVID. Then I'm like, I'm not going back to the clinic. They'll give me 14 days to stay at home.
Isolate, yes.
Yes, and then give me those tablets. They were too big. So I didn't want to take them. So I decided I'm not even going back there. So now I buy the strip, I go to work, then come back in the evening, I check, and the lines, very clear. Not even like waiting to see. You just like push it in there and everything.
Immediately it turned.
Yes.
Okay.
Then I'm like, are you for real?
Yeah.
Or are you just joking with me?
Yeah.
This thing is not okay. I check another one. Check. Hey, because I had done like 2 brands.
Yes.
Let me try another brand. Maybe this one is not good.
Faulty.
Yes. I check. Yes. Now the following day, now I start now reading. What do I do after that?
Did you tell your husband about this? The tests that you were doing?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Yes. I actually sent them. I could not wait.
Yeah.
It was so funny for me, like, to me.
Yeah.
How is this?
Yeah.
I've never seen this in my life.
Yeah, it's the first time you're getting a positive.
Yes.
Yeah.
Really? I'm like, yes, I'm pregnant.
Wow.
Now we go back. We go back to the same guy now.
Yes.
Now the guy now had told me, you'll never have a child.
Yeah.
Never. Because that day she said that I cried, and I was asking, are you God? Did you even create me? Do you know what purpose I'm living? Like I'm asking myself all those questions.
Yeah.
Then I go back now to praying and all that.
Yes.
I couldn't even wake up at 3 to pray. Yes. Then now this happens. I go back to the same guy now. And she looks at me, are you really pregnant?
Oh my goodness.
And I'm like, you can check.
Yeah.
She checks. Hey, you might be pregnant.
Might be pregnant, okay.
Yes. Go back and go back home. Come tomorrow. You need medication, especially because you have the fibroids and all that.
Yeah.
I went back home. Now this is 23rd.
Yes.
During that period, you're very happy. Now you're at home. Now you don't even want to do anything.
Yes.
You are protecting now this new
life
and something new to you, like you can't even understand. And I'm just imagining, how does it feel to be pregnant?
Yeah.
How will I look?
Yes.
And then the mind also changes. Now you start preparing.
Yeah.
Now you're like, now I'll be having a baby. I don't know how this baby will look like. I even gave the baby a name.
Okay.
The name was Miracle.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Yeah.
I gave the baby Miracle.
Yeah.
Now that was 14 years in marriage now.
Yes.
Now on 23rd, now I've left the doctor's office at 3. I start seeing blood. And I'm like, okay, so what is happening? It's like I wasn't even pregnant.
Wow. Yes. So it was heavy bleeding.
Yes. Now I'm like, no, this is not normal. I called the ambulance.
Yes.
Then the ambulance, they don't understand my English.
Okay.
They speak French. Creole, actually. Creole is like broken French.
Right.
I don't know whether that's correct, but that's how I see it.
Yeah.
So the person doesn't understand. They're like, you have COVID? You tested positive COVID?
Like, no, not COVID.
No, it's not COVID. I'm losing my baby. Okay, we are sending someone.
Okay.
Now the people who came, they don't have anything to help you, like to give you even first aid. It's just someone to carry you and take you to the clinic.
Okay.
Now there are procedures.
Yeah.
You can't just, in sessions, you can't just go
to the hospital.
Past the, I don't know, it's the district or what.
Okay.
Yes. Now I have to go to the hospital in my district.
Okay, yes.
So I went there, they don't have the facility.
Yeah.
What they have, they have to check for COVID.
Yeah.
Because they don't want their doctors to be affected or infected.
Yes.
So they check, no COVID. The doctor there checks. I don't know whether it was a gyna or what.
Yeah.
Checks. And then in Seychelles, there is nothing like privacy.
Okay.
It's, the doctor comes in, even the nurse or whatever. They put that, I don't know what they call that tumor they put, yes, to open the cervix.
Yeah.
We check, yes, it's a miscarriage. No, I'm being transferred now to the main hospital. I go to the main hospital. The doctor is not around. I think it was in another ward or attending to another patient.
Okay.
I'm here waiting for the doctor. The doctor comes and he's like, it's gone.
It's gone?
I remember asking the doctor, there is nothing you can do?
Yeah.
No, it's gone.
Wow.
Then now I'm just freezing.
Yeah.
What is happening? I did not even cry. I cried like for 2 minutes.
Yeah. You're in shock.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm being now taken to the theater now. Now the story has changed. Yeah, from come back tomorrow for medication to we are going to theater. Yeah. Because I think it was about 2 months or something.
Yeah.
So it had to be cleaned.
Yeah.
I go to theater and then I'm alone, waiting. My husband is not there.
Yeah.
Has gone to bring clothes.
Yeah.
These people do not even have pads for you.
Wow.
Even cotton, they're not giving you cotton.
Yeah.
Even like the one you charge.
Yes.
You're just bleeding.
Oh my goodness.
You're moving around with your blood.
Oh my goodness.
Yes. Yes. Then they take me to the waiting area. No one to talk to me. I'm just there looking at the ceiling. And I'm like, God, am I now going to die inside there? Because now I didn't know what is going to happen. Now I'm being taken to theater. No, what am I going to do to theater?
Yeah.
In that place. A doctor comes in. He injects me some, I don't know what was the medication for. Yeah. When we got in, I did not even like hear anyone talk. Yes. He just injected something, then that was. Yeah. Yes. I went back to the room. My husband had already come back, and we are waiting. Now the following day, I'm out of hospital with no child. That one did not hurt so much. I was like, thank you, God, I have even conceived for the first
miracle.
time. Yeah. Now, the following year, that is 2022. Yes. In Feb. Yes. I get pregnant again. Wow. Now I'm awful, like, yes. Yes. And then this one did not last long. Just I missed my period. I checked. I was pregnant. I was so happy. Now we have started the new journey of life. And very few days. Yeah. I go to check, it's gone. I just bleeding. then it's gone.
Yeah.
But now that's when I was so mad. Mad even at God.
Yeah.
Yes. So bad. It hurt me.
Yeah.
So bad. Mpaka I remember asking God, so why are you giving me this soap when you know it is not going to survive? Why? Why?
Yeah.
Why are you giving me this?
Yeah.
Can you just let me be?
Yeah.
I was okay where I was.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
It really hurt me. So bad.
Yeah.
Then for me to share this story, I promised God, now, if you restore, I will share with the world this story.
Yeah.
I'll post everywhere this story. Yes.
Yeah.
Then during that time, you go back to work as usual, and no one cares. You're in this alone, no family. It's just my husband.
Yeah.
And you know, you don't expect someone who's grieving to also like
comfort
you. They have their own share.
Yeah.
So it's alone with God. No one even to call.
Yeah.
I remember one pastor called me and I was like, and how many children do you have?
Oh, dear.
I told him, no, I don't. I have 2, but they are dead.
Yeah.
Because I was feeling it.
Yeah.
Because he called me like 2 days after. Now that's why, that's when I gave out that kind of response.
Yeah, you were still very hurt.
Yes. And what do you mean? And you're okay, like talking like that? And I'm like, yes. They all gone. Then he told me, you'll have a baby girl. Yes.
Wow.
A baby girl who looks like you. And I'm like, do you know what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Are you serious? How many years have you stayed without like seeing me? It has been long.
Yeah.
Yeah, very long. Like I think I saw that pastor when we were just kids.
Yes.
So now he's a pastor. And, what are you saying to me? You don't understand. You don't know my story. Then that's when I went back to work. No matter how much you feel about God, He's still the same God who will restore you.
Yeah.
He's still the same God who will listen to you.
Yeah.
Now, I will still go back to God. So I still came back to this God.
Yes.
And now I made my promises. So in May, I conceive again.
Okay. Same year?
Same year.
Yeah.
And now, I didn't know. My husband is like, you are pregnant. I'm like, who told you? I'm not.
Who told you? Yeah.
I'm not. It's my body. I know when I'm pregnant. So I check. I went and checked one morning, and it was negative. I'm like, where did you get this story that I'm pregnant?
Yeah.
Like I prayed, and God showed me that you're pregnant. And I'm like, you and your God.
Yeah.
You joke too much.
Yeah.
I was like, you just stay there and like, wait and see, you're pregnant. So one day, because when you're going to the gym, they used to say, like the coach used to say, in the morning take either green tea or maybe black tea with ginger and all that.
Okay.
Yes. So I take these things and I'm vomiting. For the first time, I don't vomit.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what is happening?
Yeah.
I check, nothing.
It was still negative.
Yes. I'm like, okay, no problem. There is nothing. And I continue with my journey of weight loss and looking nice.
Yes.
So why not look nice?
Yeah,
if
you might as well.
You can't get a baby, you can look well. I mean, you can look good.
Yeah, I
for
agree
yourself.
With that.
Why not? During that time, like that week, things were like, I was just okay.
Yeah.
No signs and all that. Then I get a kid a kit that I had ordered from UK.
Yes.
I'm like, let me use this one. It's powerful.
Let's use the UK kit. Yes. It knows what it's doing. Okay.
This one is powerful. So I check. Yeah, there is a line. But no, and I'm like, I'm not even going to tell my husband whether I'm pregnant. Maybe this is just a forced thing.
Yeah.
He's like, I know you're pregnant. Because I had even hidden the whatever, the kit.
Yes.
Somewhere.
Yes.
Like I won't see.
Wow.
Then I check the following day.
Yes.
In the morning.
Yeah.
If I will see anything.
Yeah.
Now using a different one.
Yes.
Clear blue.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Now, this one shows yes, but now I'm not okay. I want to check. I checked again.
Wow.
With the digital one. And it says pregnant.
Oh my goodness.
And I'm like, when are these things plain?
How many did you want to try before you're sure?
I wish I had my phone here to show you. There's so many, and I still have them.
Really?
Yes. I checked until even the baby was even confirmed the baby is here.
You were still checking?
I was still checking. My husband was like, mtoto atatoa miguu ukiangalia na street.
Atazaliwa bado unaangalia if you're pregnant.
Yes.
Oh my. Yes.
Now I didn't go to the hospital.
Yeah.
I just said, let me just wait.
Yes.
If after all, who said it will survive? Let it just be. I went on with my life. Went to work. Now morning sickness kicks in. Now you're not really throwing up.
Yeah, you're just nauseous.
But it's not just you. Things now are changing. Everything is changing. Yes.
Yeah.
Now at, I think, 7th week, I'm losing this baby. Yes. Yeah, the baby is there. It's confirmed. The baby is there.
Yeah.
The heartbeat is there.
Yeah.
But now I'm bleeding. Now I'm given like 2 weeks.
Okay.
Leave, sick off. I stay at home. I go back to work. I start bleeding. I'm like, okay, now am I going to lose this baby when I've even seen everything?
Wow.
The heartbeat and all that. Even like, I don't know whether they measure the height or the
size of
uterus
the
or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, yeah.
I just said, no, let me go back to the hospital.
Yes.
They give me another 2 weeks.
Wow.
Yes, bed rest. Bed rest. Now, my husband's contract was coming to an end in August.
Yes.
August, I'm finishing my first trimester. Yes. Now things are changing now. I start feeling better.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'm like, with all these episodes, are not going to leave me here.
Yeah.
Let me get my leave.
Yes.
My annual leave. We go back, I go get checked by another gyna.
Okay.
At least if there is something they can give me.
Yeah.
Because of the restrictions in different countries, there are medication you can't administer.
Yes.
So let me go and check whether I can get some medication to help me keep this baby. We come to Kenya. I meet my gyna, my old gyna.
Yes.
Yes. She gives me, I don't know, it's progesterone.
Yes,
something.
progesterone, yeah.
Yes. I take the medication. Now I'm fine. I can even walk around. Okay. I can move around. Now I'm not on bed rest anymore.
Good.
Yes. Now the baby now has grown. Now we are at 15 weeks.
Wow.
We go check. I'm like, let me check whether it's a girl or a boy.
Yes.
And I'm like, my husband is like, you think they'll know? It's too early. And I'm like, I want to know. I want to know who is this fighter.
Yes.
I want to know. Yes. It was a girl.
Wow.
Yes. My husband was like, me, I saw a boy. I know. Me, I want a girl. Him, he saw. Me, I want.
Yes.
There's sin
in
the spirit and what I want. I go, me, I want a girl.
Yeah.
But then, at that point, you don't even care. As long as it's a healthy baby, you're okay. At least you have a baby to call your own. So why bother about
the gender?
The gender. It's the baby. It's a healthy baby.
Yes.
So for me, I prayed for a healthy baby.
Yes.
And I got a healthy baby.
Yes. And
also to mention, it's good to have people who will walk with you in the journey. There was someone I used to talk to. He sent me a song. See what the Lord has done. Then I was like, okay, you're sending me this song. You think it will work?
Wow.
Then I was like, sing it, repeat it, relate it to your case. It will happen.
Yes.
And I sang that song until I gave birth to my child.
Wow.
My baby knows the song.
Yes.
You put that song, she'll sleep.
Wow.
She'll sleep.
Wow.
If you want that baby to sleep, just
play the song for her or sing it.
Yes. She'll sleep. She knows the song.
Yeah.
So I did thank God for people who walked with me without even knowing my whole story.
Yes.
Like someone just praying for you.
Yeah.
So when I came to this Ghana, then I'm like, it's like I don't want to see this Ghana. So I changed.
Okay.
Because this Ghana was like, are you really pregnant?
Oh, no.
But now she's joking. Like,
okay.
She's my friend.
Okay.
So I'm not offended. I'm fine.
Okay. She was just making fun.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm like, okay, let's check. Maybe there is nothing.
Oh,
and then we are here disturbing you.
Instead,
just go and check.
Yeah.
We went to do the scan. Then during the scan, that's when I was like, check whether it's a girl or boy. And it's a girl.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I changed my Ghana. I had an appointment. I didn't get it.
Okay.
I find this Ghana is a guy. I've never had a guy as a Ghana. Yes. So I'm like, I tell the Ghana about my story and everything, and then he tells me, "This is a special child. You're going to take care of this special child." And I'm like, "Oh God, you're this good to me. You're connecting me with the nice people, right people at the right time." Yes, we walked the journey with the Ghana. Pampering me. Like, good. Eat anything.
Yes.
Get fat.
It's for a good reason.
Yes. Yes. Eat anything. That's how the baby came to be.
You went full term with baby?
Yes.
And did you have a C-section or a natural birth?
A C-section. Yes.
Yeah.
Why? Because of the previous myomectomy. So,
yes. Of course. Yeah.
I couldn't push.
Tell me how it was when you had your baby's cry when your baby was taken out of your body.
Wow. I really cried. I could not even believe, like, this is a baby. Like, how, does this look like a baby or something? I don't know. I don't know what was really going like around my mind. I don't know. I don't know. It was so funny. Like, you're there and someone is here. And you're being told it's your baby. See, your baby is a girl.
Oh my goodness,
And I'm, are you for real?
Yeah, like my baby?
My baby? When did you get that from?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow. What's her name?
Her name is Anaya.
Anaya.
Yes.
What does that mean?
But before the Anaya, she used to be Blessing.
Okay.
But at this, up to this moment, she's still the Blessing.
Yes. So she's Blessing Anaya.
Yes.
Okay.
Anaya, it's God answers.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
That's beautiful.
Yes.
So Anaya came how many years after you got married?
16.
16.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes, because conception happened at 15.
Yes. You know, just listening to you, Gladys, is so encouraging because I can't imagine 16 years, 15 years is over a decade.
Yes.
And I'll tell you that for many of us who've walked that journey of waiting, I sometimes, and this is not to invalidate anybody's journey, but I've heard somebody at like a year of waiting saying, I have given up on God, I've given up. And yes, we all have our points of strength and weakness. But just me trying to wrap my head around waiting for 15 years or 16 years to hold that promise. Yes. It's such a long time, and I don't know what kind of it's a special grace that God gave you for those years.
True.
And I appreciate that you admit the difficulty in it. You walked us through it. I feel like I felt your hurt, your anger, your disappointment, because those are real feelings.
Yes.
And I wouldn't want us to sit here, and because we are believers, we believe in God, I wouldn't want us to sit here and say, I just had my faith. I just knew God would do it. I was just happy. I was just, because then we would not be telling the truth.
Yes.
The truth is that even when you have faith, you get moments where your faith is hit.
Yes.
And your humanity feels the depth of whatever that disappointment is.
True.
But also hearing the highs and hearing you talk about, even if I would never have a child, I decided I will look good for myself.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
That you still realize that you matter.
Yes.
Yeah.
Actually, that was after I watched a video you did at the waiting rooms.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Oh.
And it was like, you don't have to explain to anyone. Mm-hmm. You don't have to look so like ugly or anything. Mm-hmm. Look, you're good.
Yes.
And don't care about what people are saying.
Yeah.
For me, as long as it doesn't, like you don't tell it to me.
Yes.
It doesn't matter. Mm-hmm. I don't know it.
Yeah.
You can say it wherever you are.
Yes. Say it in your corners.
It's okay.
Yes.
And I think there's some age where you don't care about what people are saying.
Yeah.
Yes, it's their thing.
Yeah.
People will still talk. Mm-hmm. Whether you have children. Mm-hmm. If I had so many children, they
would still talk.
Hey, there's so many children.
Hachoki, yes.
Hey, how are you going even to educate them? How do you feed them? But
feed them,
when you don't have, they're still talking.
Yes.
So
when you have one, they still talk.
Yes.
When you have two, they still talk.
Yes. Yeah. You can't please human beings.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm a product of someone speaking. And this was a promise to God. It has not been easy actually to open up.
Yeah.
It is never easy.
No.
It is never easy to say what's really happening apart from what people see.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
And I thank you so much for letting us in. I know how it takes so much vulnerability to be able to just lay yourself bare, to share your story, but also understanding that sharing your story is not just for you, it's for somebody else as well.
Yes.
But also as I feel like the more we share our stories, the more there are parts of us that are healing also.
True.
You know? They overcame by the blood of the Lamb and the word of their testimony. That's what Scripture says.
Yes.
It's our testimony that helps us to overcome. And, you know, I feel like you've spoken to so many different people at different levels on your journey. And I really, really appreciate that. And to speak to any, I guess, person who is waiting, to know that there is life beyond being a mother, you know?
Yes.
Because for 16 years, you were still somebody,
yes.
you know, for those years, you were still somebody, you were existing, you had a career, you were still a woman, you were going to the gym, you were doing all these things, you were still living, you know, and life is for the living. And my encouragement to any woman who is on this journey, and thank you for reminding me about that waiting rooms, I completely forgot about that conversation, but it's a conscious decision to say, I'm going to live regardless of whether this situation changes or not.
Yes.
I also love that there were people who spoke life into you. There was that pastor who called you and told you, you will have a girl, you know, and the word came to pass.
Yes.
You will always know them by their fruit, is what I say, you know. When a word comes, it will get confirmed.
Yeah.
You know, I love that your husband kept telling you, I know you're pregnant, whether you believe it or not. He had a conviction.
Yes.
He had a conviction. And I feel like when we go through life situations, God puts people in our lives, some who are very close to us, like your spouse, others who are far away, like that pastor who you hadn't seen in so long, who are able to in the moments where you can't believe, they can believe because they can see it from a different perspective. Mm-hmm. So, as we wind this conversation up, first of all, baby is almost a year old. Yes.
Just taken long.
Oh, you have done well.
To open up.
Oh, thank you for opening up. Thank you for sharing this. This is so powerful, and even for us to be able to witness and to see that baby and to hear her. I love that she will be heard in many episodes. You will be hearing a baby in the background. It was her baby, this promised child who came 16 years into this journey. Yeah. I hope that you who's listening, who is saying it's been 2 years, it's been too long, it's been 1 year, it's been too long, it's been 10 years, it's been too long. It hasn't. It's never too late for God to just change things around for you. So as we finish up this conversation, Gladys, what would you like to leave our people with? Maybe speak to a couple, like you, who you and your husband had been waiting for what seemed like an endless journey. What's a word that you would like to leave them with, or just a person, a woman, or whatever, that you'd like to leave them with in their journey of waiting?
Okay. First of all, don't forget to pray.
Yeah. You can look into that.
No matter what you go through.
Yeah.
Even if you don't feel like praying, speak. Speak a word to your life. Declare something positive about your situation. Don't give up.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is not easy for someone to tell you don't give up. But with God, He gives you a lot of grace to go through the journey. Now, the spouses, they play a lot of, a bigger role in our lives, especially when you're in the waiting room. It's not easy, especially when you don't have the support of your spouse. Yes. Anyone else can go against you, but when your spouse is against you, you don't have energy to go through it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Wow. So it's an encouragement for people, couples and spouses, to stand by each other.
Yes.
Yeah. Gladys, I'm so grateful. Thank you. It's so we are so honored to be witnesses to what God has. See what the Lord has done. It came to pass. What He promised you came to pass. Yes. And I pray that He continues to just beautify your life, and that your daughter continues to be the blessing that you have named her to be, and that your family and your story continues to just inspire and stir up faith and hope in the lives of people. And again, thank you so much for just coming, staying here with me. I know baby has, the daddy has zungukad around this whole place as they wait for you to finish. I'm so grateful. Thank you.
Thank you so much for having us. Yes.
Karibu
now
sana.
It is us.
Yes.
Not me.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, I told you things change.
Things change.
You don't talk about me.
Yes.
I could talk about me. I'm going. But now it's we are.
Yeah. Now you're a company of 3.
Yes, we are. Even when we were 2,
yes,
it was like I am.
Oh yeah.
It's me.
Yes.
I am going. I am doing.
Now
this.
It's we.
It's we. Now it has become we. That's how now life changes after babies.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow, that is so beautiful. Well, if that is your desire as well, to become a mother, to hold your baby through whatever way that God decides to bless you, may your story also, may your narrative also change from I to we. May that be your story and your testimony as well. This has been Being Kambua, talking to Gladys Wanjiku. Such a powerful story of waiting for 15 years, holding a baby at 16 years of marriage. Amazing story. Share it with your people, with your community, someone who needs to hear it. Go ahead and just click that share button. And don't forget to drop a comment, leave a word for Gladys. She'll be there reading what it is that you feel you have taken away from her story that has encouraged you. Please go ahead and do that. Thank you so much for being a part of this family. I will catch you next time. God bless you.
So I have a child at home. With the nanny. I think my son was in like class 1 or 2. He's trying to understand why the parents are split, because now they were very close. I moved him from a private school to a government school. He was being bullied. One day he just came home with a very big scar. asked him what happened.